Hi guys, recently I got 6 books to add to my collection and I really thought that I should share it with you and why did I get them and what are these books. So I think I'm a little impatient, so 3 I already opened, 3 I'm yet to open. So I'll open them here as well, and the 3 books that I've already opened, I'll take you through them first. So for the first book, I don't think I need to give any background as to why I got it and why my purchase makes sense, because I think everybody knows that if you have read the first two, you will need, you would want to read the third one as well. So I got Onyx. I've currently read about 160 pages in this, and I am also simultaneously recording a video where I read, I record my reactions to them. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, Onyx I got. What are my reviews on it and how is this book going? I think I'll put that video up and then you'll get to know about this book. Then I got 2 books. Okay. Pehla to what happened, I went to Amazon, I wanted this particular book. So I found that in the cheapest version, I was getting a hardback. For $250, I was getting a hardback, and for $360, $370, whatever, like this, I was getting a paperback. So I said, oh, cheaper, I'm getting a hardback, I'll get a hardback. Don't fall like I fall for these things. I wanted to get Lolita. I know it's technically a classic and it's a very controversial classic. And when I read a description about it and I saw a video, I was like, let me see what all it can say. So the theme of the book is around pedophilia. So if you are interested to read it, I want to let you know this is what is going on in this book. If you're interested, you can go ahead. But I know that it's a very controversial book. A lot of people don't like the theme and the premise of the book and they don't read it. I just wanted to see and understand. I think it's about a teacher who is a pedophile, and then there is things around it. Apart from that, I've actually written a little bit here and there to just form a structure to the video. So yeah, that's the book that I got. That's the reason why I got. Let me read and see what I feel about it. I have read Anxious People by Fedrick Backman, and he's one of the author I really like. With one book, I knew that his writing style is really great. The storyline is lovely. The lines and the messages and the meanings that the book holds, it's so dear to me. One day I remember recently opening Anxious People, and I had highlighted few lines and few observations that he had made, and I was reading them, and it is so beautiful. Like in Anxious People, let me show you. I actually read it on my iPad initially, so I'll show it to you. I was just seeing. So yeah, here. Now this is the very first page, and this is how much I've highlighted, and it goes like, he talks about the heart, and he says, hearts are bars of soap that we keep losing hold of. The moment we relax, they drift off and fall in love and get broken, all in the wink of an eye. We are not in control, so we learn to pretend all the time about our jobs, our marriages, our children, and everything else. And then there's more, and it's beautiful the way he writes. I like his observations and his analogies, how he writes. So I just wanted to dive into Fedrick Backman's world again, and I picked up his book called Beartown. I know it's a 3-book series. It's an HBO series as well, but I know it's a 3-book series. One is this Beartown, the first book. Second is Us Against You, and the third is The Winners. That is how the book is. And I think I've read like 5 pages, and I know it will, I would love it, because this book is set in a premise where there's a town, very small town in between forest, called Beartown, and there I think everything is around hockey, and there's a team who they want them to play hockey, and they want them to win this match that is going to happen, and this match will change their life if they win. The children of the town, if they win this match, then the town will get sponsors, people will come, politicians will come, they will work for the development of the town, because now they will get to know that there's so much potential in the town. So this is how the story starts, and I mean, I like anything which is set in a small cozy town and village, so I think I love it. I mean, in my head the town looks like exactly the town that Gilmore Girls is shot in, so that is what I'm thinking, and I'm reading this book. So amazing. So yeah, these are the three ones. And then I also bought, no, now whatever I bought I have to open it. So this package has two books. So ये कोई मैंने set वाला एक लिया है, and this has one. So let me open all of it. I sometimes look there. I don't know if my video will come me looking somewhere else. Should I open all of them? Should I? I think I should. These two books got delivered, one on one day before yesterday, one yesterday, and I didn't have patience for them. Like, I could not wait. I just wanted to hold the books that I researched and thought I need. I need. What is it? Okay, I have opened the packaging and the three books. Oh my god, I'm so excited for all of them. Okay, the first is My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Ottessa Moshfegh. I actually saw somebody's YouTube video where she went to a bookstore and the women working at the bookstore recommended this book to her, and that's how I got to know. And then she read the book and she said it's amazing. Now I don't know what to tell you why I got this book or anything. It's exactly what the title says. There's a woman who decides to take a 1 year off from everything, and then she just rests and relaxes in this journey of 1 year. And I know it's a little funny, and what I read on Goodreads, it says that through the story of a year spent under the influence of a truly mad combination of drugs designed to heal our heroine from her alienation from this world, Moshfegh shows us how reasonable, even necessary, alienation can be. So yeah, I think this book will discuss the points of alienation and how it works and what happens when she decides to take that year off. And I am really excited to go on this journey with her. I don't know what has she named her. No, I don't know that for sure. So yeah, that was my first book, and then I got it in a set. So My Year of Rest and Relaxation, plus I got Dolly Alderton's book, which is Everything I Know About Love. I want to read her other books also. I think it's called Good Material, and then there's Ghosts and other books. But I don't know, like, people say that her writing is not everybody's cup of tea, so I wanted to try first something and then decide. I don't know if this is the right book to like go into Dolly Alderton's writing, but let's see. I know it's a memoir through her life and everything she has written, and I like it. It's a little floppy also, the book. So let's see how it turns out. So the last book that I got is Big Swiss by Jen Beagin. First of all, what is this beautiful cover? I mean, I love it. It's so nice and beautiful. For the longest time, I've seen this book time and again on other people's YouTube and everything, but I always used to forget. All I remembered that there's a book which is white in color. Ye I think koi alag edition hai, with two dogs' face on it. And I wanted to get this book first for the cover. Then I read that what this story is, and it is so amazing. You tell me you don't want to read it when I tell you that this is what the book is about. Okay. Greta. So there is Greta in this book. Okay. So Greta spends her days transcribing therapy sessions for a sex coach who calls himself Om. She becomes infatuated with his newest client, a reprised married woman she affectionately refers to as Big Swiss. One day, Greta recognizes Big Swiss's voice in town, and they quickly become enmeshed. So that is what I think. She is a one who transcribes all the conversation that goes on, and then she falls in love with a voice, and then she goes into this park and she hears this voice again, the guy she has been listening to and working and transcribing his conversations at therapy. And that is how it is. Oh, I just saw थोड़ा ऐसे chat form में भी लिखा हुआ है चीज़ें, which is great, which is lovely. I am all for this book. So yeah, I think how many books I got recently, and I think these are the books I found very interesting. कुछ मुझे कम सोशल मीडियाज पे दिखे, कुछ मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा दिखे, तो मैंने ले लिए हैं. And now when I have so many books and I want to read all, the issue is I don't know which to read first. So let's see. Oh my god, this is too much. But chalo, Onyx Storm to I've started. I'll end that in this month, I think so. But yeah, these are the books that I got. Thanks for watching. Bye.